Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From the Blaze. Ben & Jerry's Colin Kaepernick debuted brand new ice cream flavor to help amplify calls to defund and abolish the police. Woke dessert. Yes, well, congratulations, you both fucking morons. I'm pretty sure that if somebody's decided to steal your crappy ice cream, Ben & Jerry's, you'll be the first idiots to call the police. Kind of like that politician that I completely forgot her name because she's not even that important in the grand scheme of things, from Seattle. Was it Seattle or was it Portland? I don't even remember. She campaigned to defund the police and then get triggered by when Karens make unnecessary 911 calls. And what happens? She did the exact same thing against a Lyft driver who decided to follow company policy and laws from the city to keep the windows open. She got triggered. So basically, we all know you idiots are doing this, and you people are absolutely filthy hypocrites. Fucking hypocrites. Because not only Colin Kaepernick is a fucking filthy hypocrite, he knows that when he needs it, he's going to call the police. And more so, if he actually gets his wishes that defund the police, or the police is abolished, he has private security, which is something that us peasants cannot afford or have. Imagine that you live in a black neighborhood, you're a black person, and suddenly you need help because there's a goddamn fucking thug trying to rob you and kill your family. What do? Well, you can't own a gun because these fucking morons here decided to ban guns as well, and you, a law-abiding citizen who follows the law, decided, hey, I'm not gonna be a criminal, so I'm not going to try and find a gun to protect my family. And what does the thug do? They kill and rape your family. And what does Colin Kaepernick do? Oh, he's completely fine because he can afford private security, so he's completely safe. And meanwhile, you get killed. That's the type of mentality that these people have. We are fucking peasants. We are filthy peasants who have no rights. They are the clergymen, they are the elite, they are the aristocrats who decide, hey, we are definitely better than you, filthy peasants. And this is what happens. You get what you get. And they always get away with shit, because after all, they are the elite. The aristocrats get away with everything. Vermont-based ice cream manufacturer Ben & Jerry's has announced that it is releasing a new frozen confection flavor in honor of the NFL player turned activist. Yes, because even the NFL doesn't want anything to do with this hot potato. Activist Colin Kaepernick and his work in equality and eradicating police brutality. In a Thursday press release, the company announced that the new dessert, a non-dairy flavor... Holy shit, it's even woke! The flavor is even woke itself! A non-dairy flavor in an apparent nod to Kaepernick's veganism. Oh, dearie me. Nothing screams more aristocracy or elitism than being vegan. Nothing screams more than that. And here we have, holy shit, people, he's called it Change the World. What? Oh my god, don't tell me you actually pulled that. And they even made the flavor a pun. Oh, it's cringe upon cringe upon cringe upon cringe. And features a caramel sunflower butter base with fudge chips, graham cracker swirls, and chocolate cookie swirls. Everything here kind of reminds you it should get dairy, but you're not getting dairy. It's kind of like, it's like with the elite, the aristocrats. Hey, you get freedom, but only the freedom you allow you to have. So that the flavor, wait, let's call it Ben & Jerry's Aristocrats. The aristocratic flavor. It's amazing, isn't it? Ah, shit pickle. The new flavor, according to the company's release, celebrates Kaepernick's courageous work to confront the systemic oppression and to stop police violence against black and brown people. How many violent actions against the police with unarmed black persons that happened where the black person died? I think it was, according to Temple, he actually did the research. I think it's 9 or 13 out of millions. Ben & Jerry believes Kaepernick represents the very best of us. No. Nope. You want to know who represents the very best of us? Terry Crews. That guy is absolutely awesome sauce. I like to call myself the main ingredient of awesome sauce, but I'm being cheeky and a bastard and kind of making fun of the expression. But if there was an actual awesome sauce, the main ingredient would be called Terry Crews. Let me drink a coffee to that, because I'm gonna need it if I'm going to go through this article. Alright. Right, when I stopped. Willing to use his power and platform in the pursuit of equity and justice rooted in commitment to love and resistance. Committed to thuggery, stupidity, and aristocracy. A statement from the company revealed. According to a Thursday report from TMZ, the company added, "We are so inspired by Colin Kaepernick's bold activism. Activism is villainy. Activists are the supervillains of the modern world." World. For racial justice that we... There you go. Racial justice that we did what we do best. We whipped up an euphoric flavor to honor his work. Yeah. We are proud to be working with a dedicated activist like Colin Kaepernick. Let me rephrase that. We are proud to be working with a dedicated supervillain like Colin Kaepernick, whose work helped spark international villainy around racial supremacy. See, that's what you are actually saying on that sentence. It's not like we are proud to be working with a dedicated activist, Colin Kaepernick, whose work helped spark international conversation around racial justice. It's the correct phrase that you wanted to say, and we know what you actually mean by it is, we are proud to be working with a dedicated supervillain like Colin Kaepernick, whose work helped spark international supervillainy around racial supremacy. Kaepernick himself issued a statement on the new flavor and said that he is honored to partner with a popular company to debut the flavor. Aristocrats. Their commitment to challenging the shit pickle. The anti-black roots of policy in the United States demonstrates a material concern for the well-being of black and brown communities. If you actually had that problem. It's like he never left America. It's like he never went to China or he went to any other country in Africa or Latin America. He actually thinks America has a problem with police. The shit. The clergyman. Anyway, Kaepernick said in a statement, "My hope is that this partnership will amplify the calls to defund and abolish the police and to invest in futures that can make us safer, healthier, and truly free." Let me rephrase that. My hope is that this partnership will amplify calls to defund and abolish the police, so everybody else who earns less than me can suffer and die a painful death by the thugs that I support. And to invest in futures that can make me better, richer, and that you suffer more. Oh, and truly free, I mean only what allow you to be free. That's what he's trying to say. In case there was any confusion about Ben & Jerry's stance on police reforms, Chris Miller, Ben & Jerry's head of global activism strategy, you're a fucking ice cream company. Stop being an activist. You're not getting paid to be an activist, you moron. Told you, well, technically he's kind of is being paid to be an activist, but I'm telling you that the company, you're not getting paid to be an activist. People are paying just to buy your ice cream. That's about it, you fucking idiots. Jesus. That very much is, okay, told you guys, that very much is our approach to this idea. We can help normalize and reinforce these ideas to be a more mainstream general population audience. It's not a particularly radical notion to suggest that police forces and policing probably are not the best way to handle things like mental health crisis and substance abuse, and contextualize them for people who what a different vision of public safety looks like. The flavor will be a full-time flavor and be available be a full-time flavor. We have participating retailers beginning in 2021. Son of a bitch. You think the world couldn't get any stupider, but it keeps getting stupider. It makes me want to question, hey, thank goodness I have the black, beautiful coffee to appease and soothe my brain. It's even vegan. Fuck's sake. The elitism that this ice cream flavor it pulls out, it oozes elitism, and I'm willing to bet it's going to be one of the most expensive ice cream elitist flavor out there. That even the cheapest ice cream flavor is not. Only the fucking rich motherfuckers will be able to afford this piece of shit. Wanna bet that? I'm willing to bet. At least my cup of coffee here. I'm willing to bet that. I needed to drink everything because, quite frankly, this will numb my brain out of this. Woo! Just got a caffeine buzz. I definitely needed that because, quite frankly, my brain is trying to kill itself after realizing Ben & Jerry's. It's not only the elitist upon elitist, elitist upon elitist, but it's going to be expensive, full of veganism. It's like oozing elitism. Ben & Jerry's oozing aristocracy flavor. There you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want more of this, you obviously want more of this, because quite frankly, who wouldn't? Right? Oh, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get a notification bell when the family Jules, my balls, uploads a new video. So, good night.